Hi, and welcome to ENC1102. I wanted to jump on and create a video to help you navigate through the course. So once you come into the course, you find the homepage. And on the homepage, you see this, which is basically just some information about the course, my name, my email address, phone number, office location, so that if you ever need to contact me, all of that information is right here. Additionally, over to the right, there's a to-do list of things that are coming due, along with a calendar. If you click on View Calendar, it'll show you all of the things that are coming due on your personal calendar. Below this, there are icons that start here, instructor, syllabus, and course modules, and then general course links as well as course units. You can use any of these links to kind of get you to where you want to go quickly. So I'm going to click Start Here. When Start Here opens up, it brings us to the orientation module. I could also get here by clicking on modules, and it would be the very first one I see. So when I get to the modules, I then click on Start Here. From there, you're brought into a video from me welcoming you to the course, and then some information about the course. Once you finish reading through that page, you click Next, and that will bring you to the next page, which is some information about me as your instructor that you can read on your own time. There's some pictures of my lovely children, some information about Minnie Mouse, apparently. And then again, my contact information is here as well. Then we get to some nitty-gritty information about the course. We have the course description and learning outcomes. Really the thing to know about the learning outcomes as they are moving from the developing phase, which you had in ENC 1101, and we're bringing them to competency in ENC 1102. So you're taking the skills you learned for critical reading or research or composing essays in Comp 1, and we're making them stronger in Comp 2. So it's natural to say that what you're doing in Comp 2 is going in further, going more in depth, and really growing. In order to be in this class, you had to have earned at least a C in ENC 1101, and this course is structured into modules. There's 3 basic units, and then there's also the orientation module. In order to navigate through the course, you can watch this video like you're doing right now. After that page, we go to course policies. A few important policies you should know. First, for online courses, you must complete an attendance activity in order to be considered present during this week. Otherwise, you're marked as a no-show and withdrawn. So by the 11th, you must have completed the orientation quiz. Otherwise, you will be withdrawn from the course. Additionally, in this course, attendance is expected, but because it's online, it's not like a traditional class where you come in and I'm able to mark your attendance. As such, the way we measure attendance in this course is that you need to be logging in every day, completing assignments. If you go 7 consecutive days without completing any assignments, I will email you. If I don't hear back from you within 48 hours, you will be withdrawn from the class. As far as the withdrawal policy goes, you could be withdrawn from the class due to attendance, but that's really the only reason I would withdraw you. However, you can withdraw yourself up until the withdrawal date, which we'll talk about later. I've also provided you the college student conduct policy as well as the academic dishonesty policy, and all of that means what you do need to know for this course is if you plagiarize or cheat in any way in this course, the first time it happens, you receive a 0 for the assignment without any chance to redo the assignment, and then the second time you receive an F for the course. I take academic integrity very, very seriously. Please don't let academic integrity ruin this class for you. As far as late work goes, as a general rule, I do not accept late work. The exception to that is if you have an ongoing serious medical condition or you have an emergency of some description like a medical condition or a death in the family, you're in the hospital, something like that. Failing technology, though, does not constitute a valid excuse for submitting late work. If your computer crashes or you lost your work, that's on you, and I will not accept that work. I encourage you, save your work in your email, save your work on a flash drive, save your work on your computer, save it in many places so that you have many copies of it. So if something happens with your computer, you can get to some version of your work. Additionally, if you have issues submitting your work, say Canvas isn't working properly, always email it to me. It's always better to email it to me and know that I have it than not do anything and miss the deadline. Also, as a reminder, Valencia students have free access to computers on all campuses. Additionally, for this class, we don't have an official final exam, but you do have a final reflection due on June 17th at 11:59 p.m. This course is a points-based class, and you can earn up to 1,100 points in this course. In order to earn a C, you must earn 770 points. For a B, 880 points, and for an A, 990 points. I do offer a little bit of extra credit in this course. You have the opportunity to earn 5 points extra credit for each one of your 3 essays if you have a conference with me, you go to the writing center and conference with your paper, or you use smart thinking tutoring. So I encourage you to take advantage of that extra credit that is extended to you. As far as course communication goes, you can contact me through the Canvas inbox Monday through Friday. You can contact me through my Atlas email address. You can call me on my office phone or call or text my mobile phone number, or actually come into my office hours. I'm always happy and I'm here to help you. So please reach out to me. My general policy is if you email me, I respond within 48 hours during office hours. I do want you to be aware of the basic guidelines for netiquette, which basically state that you are courteous and thoughtful and sensitive to the other people in the class, that you are putting your best self forward in your treatment of the content, me and your classmates. As a student, you're expected to check your Atlas and Canvas inboxes regularly. You're expected to devote somewhere between 8 and 12 hours per week in this course. Remember, this is a 16-week course condensed into 6 weeks, so you will be spending a lot of time if you want to make it through here. And then you want to interact properly with everyone. From me, you can expect a couple of things. First, you can expect that your assignments will be returned within 2 business days for shorter assignments and 7 business days for longer assignments, such as essays. And you should expect me to keep you up to date through email and through announcements of anything you need to know. From here, we move into the textbook, which is the Norton Introduction to Literature. And I provided you the ISBN. You can get this at the bookstore or an online retailer if need be, but you will need the textbook. From there, we're given some technology requirement and skills that you will need. You can check this out on your own time. I'm going to go back over now to modules. We went through the start here through the textbook and required materials. You will want to read these more thoroughly. I just picked out some of the highlights. But below that, you can find course support, student support services, Canvas, Canvas help. And then there's the Ask Questions Here tab. If you click on that, you can find a place where you can submit questions. If you have a question for me about the course, you can ask it here. And this is one really good place to ask questions that everybody can see. So if you have a question that would be for the good of everyone, post it here. Also, if you know the answer to someone else's question, feel free to answer it. But I will be checking the Ask Question Here category regularly. All right, back to modules. At the bottom of the orientation module, you'll see the orientation quiz. It's due by May 11th. You must complete this, otherwise you will be withdrawn as a no-show from the course. And then there's the orientation discussion introductions. Once you've completed all of the orientation module here, you will go into Unit 1. Right now, you don't have access to Unit 1 because you must complete the orientation module entirely to then go into Unit 1. Then you complete all of Unit 1 to be able to go into Unit 2, and so on and so forth. That way you're kind of going in order and you're allowing the elements of the course to grow and build upon each other as they're supposed to. I also want to bring your attention to the syllabus tab. The syllabus tab has a little bit of information in it that you might not otherwise see. For example, you have a copy of the calendar, and each of the gray days show you when you have something due. Additionally, you have some course information. Again, you have all of my contact information, but this also offers you the office hours, and it lets you know whether I'm virtual via Canvas conferences or email and the times, or if I'm face-to-face in my actual office on East Campus. Additionally, this document also gives us some important dates, such as the start date, which is May 7th, the end date, June 18th, the withdrawal date, which is June 8th, and May 28th, which the school is closed, the college is closed for Memorial Day. You can also see the official calendar from there. There's also a variety of policies, many of the same things in the orientation module, but there are things that are in here that are not in that orientation module. So I encourage you to have a look at these. Additionally, I wanted to show you the grading breakdown. Notice that your 3 essays, between the 3 of them, of the 1,100 points you can earn, 650 of those points come from the essays and 200 points come from discussions. If you're not doing these discussions and the essays, you will not be able to pass this class. If you don't do one of your essays, you are going to have a very difficult time recovering. So please understand the importance and gravity that each of these assignments carries, because getting behind could really create a snowball effect. If you are not doing each of the assignments, you will find yourself in trouble if you're not careful. Additionally, I wanted to show you that there's a course summary. And the course summary, it really operates as a course schedule. It shows you what's due on each day. So you'll notice that there's an assignment on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. Basically, nearly every day from this point forward, you have something due that you can see there. All right, I'm going to go back over to my sidebar menu way up here and show you the grades button very quickly. When you go to grades, it'll pull up your grade book and you'll be able to see each of the assignments and then how many points you can earn, and then when a score comes in, how many points you actually earn. And then at the bottom, there's a total blank of blank, and then that will tell you what your grade is. So you will know where you are up to. You'll have your total over here. Right now, it's you don't have a grade, so it's just an NA, so nothing to worry about there. All right, at this point, that's all I have for you, but I do want you to know that you will be receiving some videos from me in the coming days about the various things we're going to be reading, so watch out for those. Thanks, and if I can help you in any way, please email me or inbox me through Canvas, or call my phone, or text me, or come see me in my office. Please don't feel like you can't reach out, because you absolutely can. See you soon. Good night.